right, it's Lucas.
And I'm Jacob.
Bros Before Hoes Podcast. Welcome back, hoes. It's the bros, and we're here to toast to all of you.
Hello, we have our champagne glasses. I have a virgin champagne, and Lucas has actual champagne. If you're not in the studio with us, then get your glass and share
Raise
the
it up
camera.
to
Yeah.
the hoes. Oh my god, we should do a special podcast episode in Mexico. So like we can both get wasted.
I know, because it's 18 there.
Yeah,
And-
blackout podcast.
No,
where,
but, like,
we don't even remember what we talked about.
Yeah, like not drunk or tipsy. I mean, like literally,
Blackout.
like when you're at the toilet.
Literally, so disgustingly drunk. That is not even the drunk where it's not even fun to listen to because you're like they're just like this is getting to the point of being disgusting.
Yeah, like what I'm picturing in my head is the like other day when we watched the Comedy Central roast of Pamela Anderson, Courtney Love was there, and she was like sweaty. She was just like living her best life, but it looked like she was like on like drunk or on drugs, but she said she was sober. But
yeah, that was so interesting.
Yeah, it was so interesting, but that's what I'm picturing this podcast to be like. Like literally just like so sweaty, hair slicked to the sides of your face.
Courtney Love vibes. You guys, we'll start a GoFundMe for our Mexico podcast extravaganza. We'll tour Mexico.
Yeah, because last year we mentioned Mykonos, but unfortunately none of you guys donated. I'm joking. We didn't actually.
Can you imagine if we
GoFundMe.
actually started a GoFundMe?
I
Like,
know,
how pathetic.
We didn't ever actually do it.
Like, it's not even helping a good cause or anything. It's literally just like our vacation.
Yeah. And then the other thing is that, let's be honest, like, yes, there would be a podcast made, but it wouldn't even be that exciting. Like, it's just a like, it would just be us talking.
Speaking of Mykonos, Lindsay Lohan, we talked about her song a few episodes ago. She's released even a longer, extended version of the song, which is going to be titled Xanax.
Wait, so why isn't she just releasing it at this point?
I know, it's like, you should just drop it.
Wait,
drop
so is
the
it
song.
a minute 30 snippet? How long is it this time?
I think it literally was like a minute snippet. And most songs these days are like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So you basically just released the whole song.
Oh, yeah. So it's called Xanax, which, like, it is promoting bad behavior,
Yes.
but it's like,
Should I play the extended preview?
Yeah.
Or will we get copyrighted?
I mean, that's what I was wondering about podcasts the other day. So, like, I don't know why this came to my mind, but I was thinking, like, if we played the whole entire soundtrack of Pink Friday, Nicki Minaj, like, when would iTunes stop catching on and be like, you guys can't be doing this?
I'd probably right away, I'm guessing. Okay, so this was on a Radio Dubai released 1 minute and 30 seconds.
I think
we won't
listened
listen
to
to the
this.
whole thing, but like we'll give you a little taste.
Song which I'm going to play for you. Let's hear it. And again, you're not going to be able to hear this anywhere else. It's not released yet. We're going to try to get her on the show to do the official release at some stage. The song's called Xanax. It's about
Dubai exclusive.
and just taking care of yourself.
Okay.
And I think that's really, really cool. I think there's a really cool message behind it. But right now, you're hearing it first.
Okay.
This is, and I can only play you about 20, 30 seconds of it.
Okay,
Oh.
boo, just get to the fucking song.
Wait, is it the same
Set to be
snippet? I think it
released
is.
Very, very.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah, it's only 20 to 30 seconds. You
Yeah.
might be messing this
I
up.
picked up the song halfway.
Okay.
In this town that I like. Guess I can take one more trip for the night. Just for the night.
It sounds good.
It sounds good, but like actually hearing the lyrics, I'm concerned.
She's the...
It's like,
okay,
I think it's about her struggle, at least I think, it's about her like struggling with like not wanting to do Xanax, but like she wants to just do it one more time.
Yeah, and there's only one person in LA that she likes.
Oh no, Lindsay, do not do the Xanny.
Yeah, and then I'm kind of mad that she didn't mention anything that we mentioned. Because a couple
we
podcasts...
tried to predict the lyrics.
I know, and like...
Oh, you wanted her to mention a cousin. That was your big prediction.
Yeah, and then like Lucas's chorus, like I honestly might think yours is better. What was the chorus again?
I don't remember.
It was like, I don't know, but it was a cool chorus.
Thank you so much. Speaking of music, before we actually have some voicemails to listen to. We haven't done a voicemail episode in forever, so we went to the Bros Before Hoes phone number, the Bros Before Hoes hotline.
Which, like, if you don't know what that is, it's in the description or whatever.
Yeah, we have so many voicemails. Like, not even trying to brag, but there was on the voicemail thing. It said 99 and then just the plus. Because like there were so many. It was like I'm done counting.
Google actually shut down the website. We had to call them and say, please open it back up. But
yeah, we shut down all of Google, but we only are going to get to like 15 today because like we want to actually listen to all them thoroughly, but we are going to get into some of your guys' voicemails.
Yeah.
And just really dive deep into the lives of the hoes.
There was some like creepy ones that were just like 3 minutes of silence.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a secret message, if we like converted it to another language.
I know it's scary because like after there's been 20 seconds of silence, I'm just picturing like a sudden sound like Rah!
I know.
So I just like turn it off because it's scary.
Then there's some of people playing characters.
Oh yeah, like there's one where like someone's talking about their children and it's like clearly from your voice you're a middle schooler.
Yeah.
But I like how you tried to commit to this mom role. It was something about like how their son's underwear had blood in it, and I'm like, even if that, we don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, who
Go to
knows?
a doctor.
Maybe the person thought it was real.
Go to a medical center.
No, go to the urgent care in your town
immediately. But speaking of music, Nicki Minaj retired. What are your thoughts?
Oh yeah, that happened. I feel like it was an immediate decision, and she's gonna keep making music.
Yeah, she 100% isn't retired.
Yeah, because I feel like if you're retiring, like what I would picture at least is like it happened slowly. I don't picture it to just happen, but
I think it was an abrupt decision. But yeah, I don't think she's out. There's no way.
Yeah, and plus she deleted the tweet.
Oh yeah, so that's when you know it was a regret.
Yeah.
Regretful tweet.
I'm assuming she's still gonna do an album or something.
Yeah, and I feel like we these days, since we all have social media, like we can always hate on these celebrities being like, why are they so annoying on Twitter? But we were watching a Frank Sinatra documentary the other day, and they were talking about how there were periods of Frank Sinatra's career where like he just couldn't get work and was like everyone thought like he was just a flop.
Yeah.
So like during those periods, if he had Twitter, I'm sure he would have been like, you know what, guys, I'm retiring.
I
Like
know.
Frank Sinatra would have retired at least 5 times on Twitter if he had access to social media.
Yeah, so like we can't just think we just need to let this happen.
Yeah, I wish someone would just let Nicki Minaj know that like even if you don't think you're doing as good, like Frank Sinatra even had that.
Yeah, like even he went to periods and now he's an icon. New York. Stop spreading the news.
I wish she would have said she got hacked though. That would have been better in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Just like we all know she didn't get hacked, but just pretend and say, you know what?
I don't know what happened.
Plus, like all these people have been getting hacked recently, so
Yeah,
that would have
on
been
Twitter.
such a good story.
You can say, I don't know what happened, I swear.
Oh, that would have been so good. She could have said Cardi hacked me.
Oh my, can you picture?
Yeah, that would have been my go-to if I was her. But
That would have been so funny.
we're praying for Nicki, and we hope you guys are all doing good through these troubling times of her retirement.
Yeah, so should we get into the voicemails?
Okay, we're gonna get into a voicemail, guys.
These were like good ones, by the way.
Hi, Lucas and Jacob. My name's Taylor. I'm from Dallas, and I was just calling you guys to tell you that I love your podcast so much, and every time I listen to you guys, it makes me smile. But I have this thing. So I had a crush on this boy, but I don't like him anymore. And every time like I'm around him, I get uncomfortable because he's like kinky and into weird stuff, and he's like really horny. But like I'm none of those things. So I was just calling to ask like what should I do, because every time I am around him, he'll confront me and be like, well, why don't you talk to me? And you like never talk to me, you never say hi, blah blah blah. So, like, I don't know what to do, and every time I'm around him, I get uncomfortable. So, like, please help. I love you guys so much. Okay.
Oh my God, thank you. We love you too, Taylor.
Yeah, so this girl, her ex-boyfriend, right?
Well, she had a crush on a guy, but now she doesn't like him because she found out he was quote-unquote horny and into quote-unquote kinky stuff.
I know, so...
So now she just is like kind of like not into it. She's not ready for that. But she said, what should I do? I think what she should do is just say like, oh, like I just want to be friends. Just say it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, and like just don't, and just kind of end it.
Yeah, end it right away and say, I just want to be friends. Even just say you're lesbian, so like he'll leave you alone.
Yeah,
fully.
yeah, just...
Say you're asexual.
Yeah, just something like that would work, or just say sorry, bro, but...
Even if you don't want to do it in real life, just do it over text.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the easiest. We don't have to do it
That's
in real
the
life.
beauty of today.
People divorce over text these days. Nothing
real?
has to be, I'm sure, somewhere.
Oh, yeah, that's the beauty
Wait,
of today.
didn't Katy Perry and Russell Brand get divorced over text? I remember that being a thing.
In the documentary, they touched on that, right?
Yeah, like he dumped her over like either it was like a voicemail or like a text message.
Yeah, so nowadays, like, since technology is a thing, it makes it easier for
Yeah,
all
so
of
don't
us.
feel bad if you can't do it in person. Also, it's just a crush. You guys weren't even dating, so
Yeah.
yeah. And just if he doesn't take that for an answer, then be like, you need to stop. Get your horny, kinky energy away from me.
It's overbearing and...
Also, like, I wonder what she meant by like he's into like what was she talking? Like, wonder what is he into?
And I'm also concerned because she sounded like she was in middle school.
I'm assuming she was in high school.
Yeah.
If
That's
people
just-
in middle school are struggling with like their crushes and the kinky stuff, then I feel so bad for 2019 middle schoolers.
I guess she just... I don't even want to know.
I know. I feel so bad for like these high schoolers and stuff because like I feel like because everything's so sexual now with like everyone watching like Pornhub and stuff, they probably like on the first date like have to like they're scared that like they're gonna have to like do fisting or something.
Oh my gosh. Has it got to that point?
I don't know. I'm concerned.
Fisting on...
Like the first date, they're like, oh my gosh, like that's what you know what I mean? Prom
I know,
night.
it's like, this is what happens.
Like back in the good old days, like prom night was just like a kiss, like maybe a slight hookup, but now it's like full on videotaped live stream. It's so sad. Okay. Next voicemail.
Hi. Okay, so we love your podcast, but anyway, my friend here, she's got some tea. All right, so I'm going to change the names around a bit. So we're going to say Jake and Emily. They're basically boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, anyways, Jake is also my best friend. So Jake went to a party at my house one night, and him and Emily were fighting about me at the moment because Jake's my best friend, and you know how the girlfriend doesn't like that because we're so close. So Jake and I and a couple friends are playing Truth or Dare. They dare me and Jake to kiss. So Jake's like, okay, blah, 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 to kiss on the lips. Then I want her, which is aka me, to kiss me. So like, okay, so I kiss Jake once. And then Jake says, hey, let's play spin the bottle. So we play, I kiss Jake again. Well, somehow his girlfriend found out, and his girlfriend got furious and went and kissed my ex on the lips in front of Jake and in front of basically everyone. Well, I'm just like, Jake breaks up with her, then gets back together with her again. I'm like, Jake, Emily freaking sucks. Why do you even like that idiot? So basically, now in an on and off relationship, it's very weird just because I kissed Jake twice, and Emily sucks, and yeah. Oh, and she kissed my ex on the lips. Okay, that's...
So basically, this girl kissed someone's boyfriend.
Yeah, if you guys weren't following, this girl is best friends with this guy named Jake who has a girlfriend. And she's like, the girlfriend's all mad because like I'm close with Jake, and like,
then they ended up kissing 2 times
they
in
kissed
one
2
night.
times at a party. So the girlfriend got mad and kissed this girl's ex. It's very confusing. It's a tangled love story. It's dramatic.
Yeah. So from what I'm hearing, it seems like
I don't want to hate like one of the listeners. I don't want to like say it's your fault, but it kind of sounds like the listener who left this voicemail, like it sounds like you're the one who kissed him twice. Like obviously she's gonna be mad.
But then it also is kind of shady of Jake to even play those games.
Yeah, like it's his fault at the end of the day because he was one in the relationship. But I guess you should probably understand, like obviously you kissed someone who was dating someone twice, like probably the girl's gonna be mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and plus, yeah, it was just a sticky situation. I get both sides. I can get your side why you're mad, but then I can also obviously understand the other girl,
like
why she's mad.
That's so funny. She's like, we kissed twice, and then she's mad because I guess the girlfriend kissed her ex-boyfriend. It just sounds like a lot of, you know, these are things that
Happen nowadays. How bad.
this is really sad. Write a song about it.
So, but yeah, it does seem like Jake wanted to, because he suggested to play Spin the Bottle.
Yeah.
So it kind of seemed like he wanted to.
You guys
kiss
were
you.
probably, you know.
Meant to be. I'm joking.
Maybe you should date Jake. Just kidding. He's probably a cheater.
Have you guys ever wanted to get butt injections, or have you ever sought out a sugar daddy?
This was a fast one.
Why was she like whispering? I feel like
I
she was like her parents were in the same room and she's like, I'm calling a friend to study homework, and really she's like leaving a voicemail on her
I know.
hotline about sugar
I
daddies
don't
and
get
butt
what anyone
injections.
says. This was during Thanksgiving.
I don't literally
At the Thanksgiving table, and she had to call us. So she asked, have we ever had tried to get a sugar daddy or wanted butt injections. So you can answer first.
No for both.
Okay, me, so I haven't ever seriously thought about getting butt injections, but I always joke about it. And then the sugar
Yeah,
daddy
it's like-
one, I haven't ever actually tried to get a sugar daddy, so no.
Because I just feel like with butt injections, like it'd be so embarrassing. Just imagine the next family get together, like the next Thanksgiving, like everyone's
Yeah.
like, "Whoa!" Like, how do you literally all of a sudden have like a gigantic ass?
I know.
Like,
so
what do
like,
you think it was like for Kim the first time she went back? Like, I think they were all just like, "Yes, get it," or are they like kind of
feel
like low key talk
they were
shit?
kind of like low key, like it's too big or something.
Yeah, talk shit, but then like they all got it done too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like once they realized like everyone loved it. So like, yeah, because butt injections is a commitment. Because I feel like lip injections is like, if for some reason I got lip injections, it'd be like, most people probably won't notice. But
Yeah.
with butt injections, it's like, or butt lift or whatever, BBO, like people are gonna notice, I feel like.
Yeah, but I guess they just really wanted to know our opinion on that.
Our answer is no.
Hey guys, we love you so much. Anyway, we wanted to say that there's this girl in our grade, and about a month ago, we found out that she was saying bad things about people, mostly about me, which is like one of us, whatever. She found out that I knew, and she's been rude to me, which is like crazy. And then the principal found out because she told the principal and told her mom that it was our fault. What do we do? Thanks. Bye.
I guess that was two people.
Oh, wait, it was two people talking?
Yeah, because you hear like at the beginning. First of all, I was like, "Wait, is this The Exorcist?" Because like there was two voices coming from one person. But I
So
guess I don't
this
really
girl is
understand.
talking shit. So then the principal found out and got mad about it, right?
I think a girl was talking shit about these two girls
Yeah.
who left the voicemail. So they got mad at her. Then the principal got mad at them for getting mad at the girl for talking shit, and the mom got involved. Like when the mom gets involved, you know that.
I know.
You've
Colin
taken it to the next
school.
level.
Wait, so the other girl's mom got involved.
Yeah, have you ever gotten in a fight where like a mom got involved? Like you know,
Yeah,
when you
that
said
actually has happened.
when you broke that girl's arm in PE.
Oh, did the parents get involved?
Yeah. What, did you break her foot?
I broke her toe. Broke her toe. No, the moms didn't get involved. The parents didn't get involved that time. I don't think.
Wait,
at
so you
least.
have been in a fight where parents were involved?
Oh yeah, I actually have.
Wait, what happened?
So in middle school, one time we were at lunch, me and my friends, and then someone's phone broke somehow. And then like
Oh, I remember this.
yeah, and then it was like such a big deal, but somehow I got solved, and then
Didn't they think you broke the phone, or what was it?
I honestly kind of forgot it, but yeah, so the phone got broken. Then
So what actually happened? Did someone actually break her phone?
I honestly kind of forgot like the thing, but all I know is that her phone broke, and then like we had to go to the principal's office or something.
So did mom get called?
No, but they're like some people's moms got involved though. It was a
Wait,
sticky
were
situation.
you so scared?
Yeah, because during this time I was so scared because I had like no money, and I was like, an iPhone's like $700. How am I gonna pay for this? So I was like so scared at the time.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was solved.
So basically, some girl broke her own phone, so she kind of wanted to blame it on her friends.
Yeah, like I honestly forgot what happened.
I feel like you're withholding info. So just be honest, you broke the phone. Are you scared she's gonna listen to this and like come for you and sue you?
No, like because I honestly
I feel like you're just like withholding info. Like I don't remember. It's like boo. Just come clean on the podcast and let everyone know you broke someone's iPhone.
I don't know the full story.
Okay. Literally, this is like you and I feel like I'm a private investigator trying to
get to the bottom
It's
of
okay.
it.
We can drop it.
Let's drop it.
I sense that like it's a
Joking.
touchy topic.
Wait, but this so whose side are we on for the? Whose side are you on? I mean,
I don't really know because like they didn't really give that many details.
I know, like I just mean I feel bad that people are
Like
talking
I feel like
shit.
if the principal got involved, like I feel like they kind of lied on the phone call and like pretended they didn't do anything, but obviously they did something, right? I don't really know. Like these are all just like I feel like there's not enough descriptions for me to really know.
I know, so like I can't really get to the bottom, just like the other story.
Yeah. So wish you all the best.
I know. I hope it doesn't happen again.
Hey, Lucas and Jacob. So, this question's mainly for Lucas, but for some weird reason, I really just remember you being a part of a YouTube channel called JKL Productions, like JKL Productions. Is this true, or did I dream that?
and it's not true? Or is this part of the Mandela effect? Because honestly, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I commented on one of your videos, and sister never commented back.
It isn't a Mandela effect.
Yeah, you were on JKL production. You
know,
were
if
on a
you-
production team.
If you vaguely remember me being part of JKL Productions, it isn't a fever dream you had. It really happened. I was a part. That was my first YouTube.
Yeah, and like didn't you dance to Hannah Montana? Or
Yeah,
something?
we even had some viral hits. We danced to Best of Both Worlds, and we danced to Nobody's Perfect.
Oh my god!
And people still send me the Nobody's Perfect video to this day.
I can't believe.
But it
you
was
will-
called JKL because it was John, Katie, and then Lucas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we used our
And
names.
it goes in
also,
order.
Yeah, the alphabet.
Yeah.
So we really did that. It
It's
happens.
crazy that someone watched JKL and now watches you now because that's so
I
many
know,
years
it's
ago.
crazy. It feels like I was I think I was 12.
That's like so long.
That
ago,
was like
more
from
than
when I was
10.
12 to like 14. That's insane.
I know, more than 10 years ago.
But oh my god, we need to do a JKL reunion.
Oh yeah,
And dance
do
to
the
Hannah
dance again.
Montana.
Get the same costumes.
We need to do it.
Hi, Lucas and Jacob. I'm a big fan. I've been binge watching your podcast at school instead of doing my work, but I just needed some advice on some boy problems because there's this guy who sits right across from me, and I'm really shy, and I don't know how to talk to him. I've been drinking my water bottle seductively and trying to he sees my feet, so I'll show off my feet, but I don't know because I don't even know his name or anything, and I don't want to go up to him and ask him. So if you have any advice, please let me know. Okay, love you, bye.
Oh my god, the tea.
Okay, so she has a crush and she's been drinking her water bottle seductively and trying to shake her feet.
Yeah, she's been seductively drinking a hydro flask, looking at this guy, and also, exposing her feet to him. To these are just the signs she's giving him, I'm into you.
Yeah.
If you want any of this that I'm serving, I'm more than happy
So
to
if I was
start
in
a
this
relationship.
situation, I feel like the water bottle thing, I'd be like, okay, but I'd be like, okay, I think something's happening. And then
I
the
know,
foot
and then,
thing
the
though,
foot getting involved,
I don't know how I'd I don't know if I would think about it as oh my gosh, she likes me, or if I would think about it as no, this is just
I like how that's her first, for the first tactic is the water bottle, and the second tactic is feet.
I know.
I haven't even heard of that as being a flirtatious thing. Is that a new thing?
So people have foot fetishes.
Well, I know that, but is this the new high school thing? When you were in high school, is it I'm wearing sandals so Ben notices me?
People probably said it as a joke, I'm assuming. Something like
Maybe,
that.
I feel like maybe she follows this guy on social media and knows he's down for the feet, so she's trying to show
Oh
it.
yeah, and has heard rumors about it.
I feel like there's not really any advice to give because if you're already to the point of exposing your feet to someone to get them to like you, it sounds like you know what you're doing.
I know, and honestly, that's smarter than what I do. I wouldn't think about that, but you thought about it, and I think it's gonna work. It's probably gonna work out.
Maybe just do people still pass notes? Pass a note and say Snapchat question mark?
Oh yeah, even if people don't pass notes, just pass a note and say, "What's your Snapchat?" Or say, "Hey, what's up, dude?"
Yeah, and then that night send him Snapchats of you drinking your hydro flask, and then be doing a pedicure and just show your feet and then just see what the vibe is.
Yeah, I was want to go to the movie theater?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Want to go
that's-
watch Lion King in 3D?
I know.
I'll get the popcorn if you get the slushy.
Yeah, that always works.
Oh my god, I thinking of a movie that just reminded me of I think it was high school. I used to read 17 magazine.
Yeah.
And they always had tips in there on how to get a guy and stuff. And one of the tips was something about just ask a guy out. It's okay. Even if we're all girls, it's fine if we ask the guy out. And said just tell him, let's go to the movie theater. I'll get the popcorn if you get the slushy or something along those lines. And it was so funny because this girl in my class used that on me.
Wait, so she read the 17
I know, and
magazine?
I was she usually 17 magazine would be the safe haven for girls because the guy wouldn't be reading it, but I literally also read it because I was also trying to get a guy. So little did she know that I knew exactly what she was doing.
So, did you guys end up going on to the movie theater?
I don't think we did. But I was oh my god, I was
That's
thinking I was
crazy that
you
you read
used
it,
the
though.
17 flirt tip.
Oh my god!
And I see you.
Did you ever use it?
I don't think I did.
I feel like that would work.
I just couldn't believe that someone actually used it.
I know, because yes, I have read those before, but people take them seriously. But
Yeah.
it seems on those magazines, there's always if you look at the cover, it says go to page 54 for sex advice or love advice,
Oh yeah.
and people probably actually follow it.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Hi, it's me, Lily. I'm having low self-esteem recently. Can you guys tell me I'm pretty? Okay, bye.
My
You're
gosh,
pretty, Lily.
Lily, you're gorgeous. You should not be having low self-esteem.
No, you're not gorgeous. You're more gorgeous than Snow White herself.
You're hotter than Beauty from Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. You're a whole new world.
You are hotter than the mom from The Parent Trap, the bitchy mom.
Oh my god. Because when you were saying that, I was like, what's the best thing you can say? And I think that's the best thing you can say.
Oh,
The
yeah, she
blonde
was
girl.
chic.
But she died.
So chic, so ahead of time.
Oh,
that
so
girl didn't
chic.
die.
Sorry. Oh, the other girl did?
The bitchy mom is still alive. The non-bitchy mom, sadly, is resting in peace. Rest in peace.
God bless.
She went skiing, and I'm pretty sure she hit her head, and then that story alone, like every time I hit my head, no, I'm so scared.
Oh, yeah, like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I was walking, smacked my head into a tree. And
Smacked
I was like,
it.
am I going to be like the mom on The Parent Trap?
And you might just not realize it.
Because
Because
apparently, I remember reading a story that like she felt fine.
Yeah, and then like she died overnight, right?
I know, poor girl. That's so sad.
I know, that's a scary story.
But yeah, don't have low self-esteem.
I know.
Such shitty advice.
I know, like
don't
literally.
have low self. Someone says like, I have depression. Don't have depression.
I feel like sometimes you might just feel unconfident, but just think about
yeah,
the beach.
every now and then everyone goes through stages where they're like, I just, having slightly low self-esteem, and you just gotta realize you gotta love yourself. Because ain't nobody else gonna.
That's what RuPaul said, right?
Actually, I think I said that wrong. I think the way I said it was kind of depressing because, like, ain't nobody else
Oh,
gonna.
yeah.
Like,
Like,
nobody's
no
ever
one
gonna,
else loves you.
Nobody else is ever gonna love you, so you might as well love yourself. No, he says, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else if you can't even love yourself? Something along those lines.
Yeah. So that one Justin Bieber song it says "Love Yourself." Like, what's the message of it? You should go because
you should go and love yourself.
So is it
I think
about?
it was supposed to be you should go and fuck yourself.
So it was just called "Love Yourself." But yeah, because when I listen to it, it sounds like a hate song about a girl. But
I guess he's saying like you should go and like I honestly don't know.
Oh, so like you should just go and work on yourself, basically.
Yeah, go do some self-help.
Oh, okay. Now we got to the
listen to
bottom of it.
Oprah's podcast.
Oh, that one book that's always on Barnes and Noble. Like, it shows a smiley face and like how to be a badass 101.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, no, something like that.
I read the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Was it?
I feel like
teach you?
that's the new like trend in self-help books. Like on Amazon, whenever I go on, it's always like, calm the fuck down. The
Oh,
subtle
yeah.
art of not giving a fuck. How to unfuck yourself. Like it's all like if you want to be a self-help
Kind of
author.
trying to be edgy, kind of.
Yeah, basically you just take the same ideas from all self-help books that have existed, but just like add in cuss words, people will buy it. #1 bestseller.
I feel like okay, obviously adding the F word is like enough for people to buy it, but I feel like if you really wanted to, even though so many people view this as such a bad word, you could just like how to be, and then I won't say it, but like the C word 101.
CUNT?
Yeah. Okay. I just won't say it just in case someone
How
gets
I
really...
was a C word. How
So
I
it
was a C
word
word.
and owned, like how to be a C word, how I was I don't know, something about it. And I feel like people would, I don't know if Barnes & Noble would allow that, but Amazon.
I feel like 10 years ago they wouldn't have allowed the F word, so like we need another 6 years and then you can do the C word.
Yeah, and it can be how
So
to
many
be...
we're saying the C word, like we're so
I
scared.
know,
It's
but,
literally
like-
just a word. Who
Yeah,
cares?
the only reason why I wouldn't say it is because like I've said it before and then like,
Doesn't it like
Yeah.
actually offend people?
doesn't it?
I think so. I think it's like a new one, where it's like people are like, what?
Yeah, like...
Whereas like fuck
whereas if you
just
said,
like everyone's heard so
yeah,
many
and, like,
times.
Oh, like dick and stuff, Like I feel like most people don't get offended, but
Oh,
the C
yeah.
word is still like on the rise.
The C word, like the C word, I feel like I keep
SeaWorld.
I keep accidentally saying C World. It's so sad how we can't go there anymore.
It's shut down. So it's
I'm
still
just kidding.
going though.
I'm on Blackfish's side. I do not think we should go to SeaWorld.
It's still going though.
I know. We
We
were
went
actually
to-
in San Diego staying at a hotel right next to SeaWorld, and I was like, should we go? And I was like, just kidding. Never.
I know.
Never support that.
Like the reason why it did look enticing, I'm not gonna lie, is because they had this fun ass roller coaster.
I know. They bought all these I bought all these roller coasters. They built all these roller coasters, so they're trying to entice everyone in after Blackfish.
I know, like,
and it
okay.
almost worked because I was like, I might go and just like I won't look at the dolphins, like the whales.
Yeah, but
like
the
I might
money's
go on a
still
roller
gonna-
coaster. But then I
yeah.
realized I'm so supporting a bad business.
But the roller coaster just looked so insane. It was like, oh my
I'm sorry, we just had to fix the camera.
gosh. But yeah, we didn't go because I did watch Blackfish like one time in school and one time at home, and it was really sad.
Yeah.
It's so weird that they yeah. I was gonna say like it's weird how they
Hurt animals?
No, like they would like masturbate the whale and then put it in the other ones. I don't know if they have a vagina or what, but I just thought that was so weird. Oh, because when I
think
watched that in
don't they do
school-
that at farms?
They do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't they do it with horses or something?
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that. Was that one of the things? I felt I watched Blackfish, but like I don't remember anything about it because like you saying the whole masturbation thing, like I would remember that. Them
So-
whacking off a whale.
So like what happened is that like I was in my English class watching it. Like this was the second time I watched it, and then I remember when that came on, everyone was like, ha 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 ha. Because I guess like a whale has like another thing.
So they were saying
It's
that,
like-
that's inhumane that they did that.
Yeah. They was just like a video of it, and they said, yeah, it's so bad.
Oh my god.
And there was a bunch. Yeah, it was just one of the things. It's so. Oh, and then
I can't believe you support SeaWorld.
I know. I can't believe we're talking about it. That's bad. And then one time I don't know if I've talked about this in science class. We were talking about organisms, like organism. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
You know, like organisms. And then someone accidentally said orgasm, and I was like,
Oh, everyone freaked out.
I
Sent
know,
to the
like,
principal's
what the
office.
fuck?
Expelled. Have you been to SeaWorld though?
I'm not gonna lie. I actually have been.
I have been to before the Blackfish scandal.
Which, like, obviously isn't an excuse, but yeah, I did go before
I was
that
splashed
too.
by Shamu.
Yeah, I think, but yeah, I went once. It was like, didn't we? Yeah, it was like so long ago. It was like 12 years ago.
We went with the whole family.
Yeah, it was like so. Yeah, and like we got splashed. But I remember thinking I remember thinking it was bad. I'm joking. I wasn't.
I was
that
gonna
smart
say,
of a
are you
kid.
gonna try to pretend you were ahead of the curve? It's like we all were just excited to get splashed by Shamu.
No, but the thing that did scare me was like the ocean. I remember thinking like the ocean.
you were scared of the ocean?
Because it just like was so open and like what if you went in it? There's something about the ocean is so scary. Like a couple weeks when we went to San Diego, I was in the ocean for like half a second because I went in it, and it's so scary because you think something's gonna grab you.
Oh yeah, we were jet skiing.
And I just think something's gonna grab me.
This next voicemail is pretty long, but I'm just gonna give the gist of it. If you guys remember, if you're a long-time listener, last time we did these voicemails, there was a girl who let us know that her grandpa had a vaping sugar baby.
Yeah,
a sugar baby who vaped.
It was actually the title of the podcast.
Oh yeah,
Sugar
this was the
Daddy
title.
Vaping.
And she let us know that she's not going to be giving us any more updates on the sugar baby because her and her mom and her uncle, I think, have cut the grandpa out of their life. So she said, just so you guys know, like I'm not going to give you any more updates because we straight up cut them out. So I guess I wish you all the best.
So
I don't know. I don't know how it escalated that fast, but I'm sorry.
So it was just like a rude sugar baby that was way younger, and then like just was kind of just rude and always smoked and
the vaping in the house,
Yeah.
jeweling everywhere,
I mean,
jewel.
because I'm not. It just sounds like it does sound awkward if like what my like grandpa or something was like. Had a like sugar baby, but it does sound kind of fun. But this situation doesn't sound fun.
Oh yeah, like when you first think about it, it's like, oh, grandpa single, of course, get him a sugar baby, let him have fun.
Yeah.
And she gets paid, and it's all well. But at the same time,
It could end up kind of icky.
I must have threw up. I was
God
burping,
bless.
but she might vape, and then get your suitcase smelly.
Yeah.
Help me, I'm being kidnapped. Lol XD.
I'm terrified.
Why did you include this?
There's a 10-second voicemail, and I'm pretty sure what he said was, "LOL, I'm getting kidnapped." So
Okay,
I don't know if we should report this.
I think I'm
Like,
just gonna close my eyes for 3 seconds and just like wish him the best.
But if you were actually getting kidnapped,
I know.
you wouldn't say LOL.
Okay.
Right?
Even though if this is real, I do feel so bad, but I honestly think it's just fake.
Oh my gosh!
But-
should we look
Yeah.
at the area code and elite the police? Elite the police. How come
What
I
do you
can't
mean?
speak?
What
I meant
do you
to
mean?
alert the police.
Oh, alert the police. Something
having
that
a stroke.
always is so funny is that I've seen it on like Twitter before. Or, like okay, maybe it hasn't happened, but it's funny like thinking of someone saying something so bad like I just got robbed. LOL.
Oh yeah.
Adding LOL to it just is like another level of.
Let's see if I actually heard that right.
Help me, I'm being kidnapped. Lol XD.
He said, "Help me! I'm being kidnapped." LOL XD. Like
Oh,
like XD
so-
makes a smiley face.
Help! I'm being okay, so if I mean,
I just feel like if you had 10 seconds while being kidnapped to send someone a voicemail, hopefully you would make it sound more serious than that.
and then I was also thinking that okay, picture you getting kidnapped and like you have enough time to call one person.
You're gonna write lol XD.
And they're gonna call us. Like okay,
Well, we're
so,
calling like just 911.
Yeah,
Or,
so,
like,
like-
your mom, your anyone. You call the Bros Before Hoes hotline.
I know, like I am honored, but like at the same time, it's like maybe you just like call the please play people, please people. That's so fucking.
Hi, Lucas. Hi, Jacob.
Hi.
So, there's a rumor that I sent explicit photos to this boy, but the thing is, the rumors are true. And I told someone that I thought I could trust about it, and she told everyone, and it's kind of circulated all over my, where I go to school, and I don't really know what to do about it, and it's kind of a problem. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but yeah. Thanks.
Oh no.
Hello. So she started out saying it's a rumor that explicit photos of her, but it's true, right?
Well, I actually don't know. I guess I don't know.
I know it's kind of also a sticky situation because she said she was in school, so like underage.
Yeah. So technically, if anyone has those photos,
It's illegal, right?
right?
So the only knowledge that I have on this is Euphoria when
Oh yeah.
when the football guy tried to expose someone for taking underage photos. So and then like they tried to make him go to jail, but it didn't really work, I don't think.
Yeah, I guess if nobody actually has the photos and you say it's just rumors, I guess all you can do is either deny, and just be like, oh, it's sorry, that girl's a liar, and just like paint her out to be a liar because she betrayed you, or you just like fully own it.
Yeah, but, like yeah, so like honestly, either way could work. If you fully own it, I honestly think people would just be like, okay, like most of us already do that. But if you fake it and say like these people are out lying, like why are you making this up? It would also be believable.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like you could even find a happy middle ground of like someone brings it up and you just say, oh, why do you care? Like, kind of make them feel gross. Be like, why are you even thinking about me like that?
Oh yeah.
I make them seem like, ew, why are you bringing that up?
Yeah, but and then it also could be awkward if there's screenshots of it, but hopefully there's not.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I guess just know that all those people. I don't know where I was going with that, but
Yeah, like with something else that I was thinking was like, I don't know, like I was thinking like make money off of it and then prove to them that you're rich, but like that's not a good idea.
how do you make money off of it?
I don't know, like it's sellnudes.com. I don't know. I don't know.
That sounds very illegal.
Yeah, so probably don't do that either.
Make money.
Yeah,
off
so
of
what I was picturing is like, okay, Friday
Start a
everyone's
Patreon.
talking about it.
Because for all we know, this girl could be in college. Start a Patreon.
Yeah, and then what I was picturing is like you go on foul break and then you come back and people are still talking about it, but then you show up with like $20,000 and it's like people are paying for me to see me naked and
Oh, yeah.
you fools are still talking about it. Like that's what I was picturing in my mind.
I guess you could just say someone
But you
brings it up.
probably-
They say, "Oh, I heard about the photos." Just say, "And?" They
Oh,
say,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, I've heard about the photos." Say, "Okay." Anything else you want to add? And then just
Yeah.
and just be like, "Really? Like, what are you even trying to say?
I
Are you just
honest-
trying to make me feel bad? Or are you trying to, you know what I mean?"
Yeah, I changed my mind. I think this is the best idea because I've never been in a situation where this did happen. But if for some reason something like this does happen, I feel like making them sound just annoying and weird and gross is like a good
Yeah.
idea. And saying like, "Why are you mentioning this? Ew!" And like, if they keep asking questions, just say, "Wait, why do you care so much?"
Yeah, it's sort of like the Jennifer Lawrence when she had her photos leaked. She was like, yeah, if you looked at those, like, you're disgusting and you invaded my privacy and that's really gross of you. Like, they weren't meant for you.
Cardi B invasion of privacy.
Yeah. But thank you guys for sending in those voicemails. We still have a bunch, so we're gonna do an episode soon, I'm sure, to get to the rest of them. Thank you guys for leaving them.
I know they were like good voicemails because like it seemed you guys were just letting us know the tea in your guys' life, and I like commenting on it, even if
my
it's
God.
not good advice. Are you okay?
I feel a sneeze.
Oh, I hate that. Da, da, da.
Wait, it's like now it's like just sitting there now.
Oh, it's gonna come out later.
And I've been having I don't know if I have a cold or what, but like I've just been sneezing constantly.
Oh, I hate that. Like it hasn't been happening to me recently, but last week I had like a sneezing attack for 20 minutes.
And it is satisfying, but yeah, it's also just kind of annoying.
Slobber everywhere, snot everywhere.
Sneezing is just, we all have to admit, like if you're like in a safe space where you can just fully let us sneeze loose, it's just so satisfying.
Yeah, like, but then there's also times like, okay, so like when I was in school, it was so awkward, like when I had such a bad cold, because when I do have a cold, it's like I would need a Kleenex every like 10 minutes. And I remember like there was no Kleenexes, and I would just like do all this gross stuff with my hands and rub it
into like the sleeve.
I know, and like it's like, even though that is gross, like who cares? And then there'd be times where I like sneeze in my shirt like this.
Oh, that's so funny. It's like if you're in a group setting and you sneeze into your shirt, then you're like, just kind of like rub the shirt against you.
I know, it like feels gross, but that's what you kind of have to do.
Yeah, it's just another part of life, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we hope you guys all have a great week.
I know. Enjoy the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday is us.
Love ya.